The battle for change can be a difficult road, especially when the forces opposing you have the unlimited resources of American industry behind them.
The major claims in Miss Rachel Carson's book, Silent Spring, are gross distortions of the actual facts, completely unsupported by scientific experimental evidence and general practical experience in the field.
That was the fight Rachel Carson endured as she set out to alert the world about the dangers of indiscriminate pesticide use in the 1950s. Her personal journey could have been lost to history were it not for the work of another woman, the playwright and actress Kaiulani Lee. Inspired by Carson's passion for the truth and her love and concern for nature, Lee created a landmark one-woman show about Carson's life titled A Sense of Wonder.
Silent Spring's been a sensation since it was published a year ago. I knew that if I were to write honestly about chemical contamination, I would be plunging myself into a sort of war with the chemical industry. But I never imagined the full force of the industry's fury. Hundreds of thousands of dollars have been spent attempting to discredit not only the book, but the hysterical woman who wrote it.
Bringing to life the thoughts and writings of a private woman, the show has developed a strong following. Now in its third decade, A Sense of Wonder is an internationally renowned play, which has been performed at over 100 universities, the Smithsonian Institute, the Albert Schweitzer Conference at the UN, and on Capitol Hill. Its success arises from Kaiulani's virtuosity, as well as from the power of Carson's character. It has also served as an important vehicle in promoting environmental education and activism. Kaiulani's work reminds audiences of how far we've come since Carson's Silent Spring.
Last winter, when Silent Spring was at the height of controversy, President Kennedy and the Scientific Advisory Committee set up a special panel to study pesticides. And their report, which was issued this last spring, criticized both the industry and the agencies of the federal government and vindicated Silent Spring's thesis completely.
There appears to be growing concern among scientists as to the possibility of dangerous long-range side effects from the widespread use of DDT and other pesticides. Have you considered asking the Department of Agriculture or the Public Health Service to take a closer look at this?
Yes, and I know that they already are. I think particularly, of course, since Ms. Carson's book, but they are examining them.
We are witnessing the creation of federal policy to safeguard the environment.
For her talents in humanizing an American icon and for keeping Rachel Carson's legacy alive for us all, we honor Kaiulani Lee.